I've joined the cheese boat. This is the cheese boat with all the cheese, and we're going on a little side adventure, I think. Good morning internet, it is 10 to 5 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. This is the boat that I'm taking to hopefully reach San Juan del Nicaragua today. I'm still trying to wake up, sorry, a little bit. I slept last night in a guest house and this morning I quickly walked back. I don't know exactly what we're waiting for, I think some sort of paper. And then we're gonna go again. And we're off. Alright, false alarm. We didn't leave yet. And as you can see, the side boat with Alaska on is missing. It's gone. No, what they did, we had to wait because you can still see it is super foggy around. And we're going to have to pass a very shallow part with a lot of rocks. So first of all we had to wait until it's at least light and we can see a little bit better, otherwise it's just too dangerous. And because it's so shallow, they actually got another boat to take the side boat first. So we kind of go one by one to make it through because it's so super narrow. So this is the boat that took Alaska already through. And now it's going to take us through as well. See all the birds there, still sleeping. So all of that side is so shallow that we cannot pass, so we have to go through this area here. Tabak. Ah, yeah. This is where I slept last night. So that also means that the castle to protect Granada from pirates is somewhere up there, but you can't actually see it because it's too foggy. basically what they do is they use this small boat, kind of as a tugboat, to get across this tricky part. I think we've passed the most difficult part. Ow.
Ya están mirando la piedra.
And there is Alaska again. Gracias.
Azúcar.
No, no azúcar.
Sin azúcar.
Sin azúcar. Gracias. Ooh, look at that morning coffee. Oh, that's amazing. We're split up again, so the barge, which has Alaska on it, is going separately. You can already see it's very shallow and there's a lot of rocks here. ¿Hay caimanes aquí? Ah. Ah, yeah, see. Yeah, yeah. See, so there the barge with Alaska on it is now passing through with a little boat again used as a tug. Ah, yeah. Siempre es muy seco aquí.
En el verano se pone más seco, en el invierno un poquito más hondo, ya además no hay problema para pasar.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Todo esto es pura piedra, todo esto es piedra.
Yeah.
Hay que buscar la canal porque si no pega el motor.
Claro.
El casco de la lancha.
Sí.
A donde usted mira hay piedra.
¿Qué? Cocodrilo. There's a crocodile. I can't see it.
Esta raudal aquí para abajo se llama el Machuca.
El Machuca.
Sí.
¿Qué significa el Machuca?
Es un lugar, un nombre.
A nombre. Okay. This is another tricky part. Paraíso, no? And there comes Alaska again. We've passed the crucial point, I think. There goes our tug. His job is done. So I think from now on it won't be so shallow anymore. So as explained before, now we are right at the border between Nicaragua and Costa Rica on that side. You can clearly see the difference. So here the land is a lot more used, and I think they're doing some agricultural activities, I think, on the Costa Rican side. And then on the Nicaraguan side it is just jungle, jungle and jungle, and nothing is developed here. But the river itself, it's only Nicaragua. So the people that live on the farms here on the Costa Rica side, they can get special permission to come along the river to transport their produce. But it is all Nicaragua. So first I thought that the river was kind of half-half. Half Nicaragua, half Costa Rica, but that's not the case. So it's fully part of Nicaragua. But I just find it so interesting to see that the development on the Costa Rican side is so much more, and that on the Nicaragua side is just pure jungle. It's really big difference. This is another good place to see the difference. See, that's Costa Rica side and Nicaragua.
Sí, man. Me voy a dar el lujo de ponérmelo.
¿Te quieres arreglar más? Ponete.
Hace borro de rascarla.
I've joined the cheese boat. This is the cheese boat, the little cheese, and we're going on a little side adventure, I think. So there's our barge going, and then what they do is they stop all the time along the way, and then they drop off some cargo, and then we also pick up some new things from here, and then we drop that off in the next place. So it's kind of a coming and going of goods that are being transported alongside the river.
Yeah.
I think we are now going to get lunch sorted. See, they have a big stick with a little rope on the end, and I think that's how they catch iguanas. Oh, he's already all the way up in the tree there, look. Oh wow. Pablo is the best tree climber I've ever seen. Can't believe he already went all the way up there. Oh, there are all the iguanas. They're all, let me see, it's 1, 2, 3. It's very big one. So they're all on there. And then Pablo is somewhere up there. Now I can't see them. Oh yeah, they're there. Oh! So one just jumped off and escaped through the water. But there's 2 more sitting over here. See, oh, a big one. It's moving there. And there's another one over there. Dos más. The escape mechanism of the iguanas when they sense danger, 2 more, is to drop themselves into the water. So you see this one tree, it's just full of them. I think, wait, already 5 dropped in the water. He caught one. Look, he's now just up there. Unbelievable. There's one more iguana up there that he's now trying to get. Oh, he got it. He got it. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Pero todavía vive, ¿no?
Sí.
So now we're gonna cook them. So I'm about to try, well, lizards for the first time in my life. I'll show you the amount of meat that comes from just one lizard or iguana, because he already cleaned everything. So all of this comes from one iguana. So I think that will be enough to feed everybody on the boat here. But I'm curious to see how they are going to cook it. Look at that. Lunch is ready. Sitting here in the captain's hut. It took quite some time to cook the lizards, but yeah, this is the first time in my life I am eating this. I think I got a leg. So lizard leg. Pero es parecido del pollo, ¿no?
Parecido al pollo.
Es un poco como pollo. It tastes like chicken, but with more flavor. We are getting really close now. I think it's maybe half an hour more. It's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we just passed the place where actually the delta starts of the river. And the main part of the river is now branching off the Costa Rica side. And the Nicaragua side is, as you can see, relatively narrow in this part. They continuously have to dredge this part of the river as well to keep it deep enough for these type of vessels to pass through. We passed a tiny little dredger, it was very cute. And yeah, what an experience. So I think by the time we'll get there, it will probably be 9 hours. That we were sailing today, and yesterday was 7. So that means around 16 hours to travel 200 kilometers by river. But then I will finally be in San Juan de Nicaragua. Yeah, what an experience, what an experience. It's just been so fascinating to really experience life on the river here and how they do things and yeah, how the locals kind of live here. Well, I got that totally wrong. When I thought it was still half an hour, it turns out to be about 3 more hours. Yeah, so this last bit is taking quite a while because it's really shallow. You can see little like sand banks everywhere as well, so we can't go very far. And we're all the time dropping off cargo already, so we have to wait for the little boats to drop the cargo, come back and all of that. So as you can see, the sun is almost setting again. So we're gonna arrive again in the dark. So I try to already prepare my stuff a little bit because yeah, I have bags and things scattered everywhere, which I'll then have to collect when it's dark already. So I try to rearrange a few of my stuff, and the rest is all down here. And then of course Alaska is still there in the front. I hope that the pier is at a good height, so it will be easy to get Alaska out again as well. Now it's getting real shallow. We're just gonna go in here. It's almost dark, but we're almost there. I don't know if you can see this, but just behind this green, that's already the ocean there. And San Juan de Nicaragua is just a little bit down this way. Ooh. While we're navigating this really narrow river, absolute gorgeous sunset. I'm here, we made it. They are now first offloading the Diamante and then the barge, which has Alaska. So they told me just find first an accommodation, a place to stay, because it will take them an hour and a half to offload the Diamante. So I have some time to find a place and bring this stuff, and then I'll go back and collect Alaska and the rest of my stuff. So there are no motorbikes, no cars here, nothing. It's only bicycles and people walking. So yeah, I don't know how they feel about me riding Alaska here. I think it's not like it's forbidden. It just, there just are no motorized vehicles here. So people are probably gonna look at me like, where did she just come from? But anyway, I'm just trying to find a hospedaje now. The boys on the boat recommended me one, which is from Doña Marta. So now I'm trying to find it. It's supposed to be somewhere here. Oh, there's a piggy. Oh, hi pig. Hola. Hola. Somebody's walking his pig. As you do. Let's ask for directions there. Con permiso, la hospedaje de Doña Marta.
Doña, aquí nomás, adelante.
Adelante.
Allá al final, la primera casa que hay a la orilla del río.
Okay, okay.
Donde hay unas palmeras.
Okay, gracias. So I found the Doña Marta place. This is my room. Plenty of beds to choose from for tonight. So that's really nice. So now I'm just gonna walk back and see how far they are with the offloading and see if I can fetch Alaska. I just inquired, by the way, if it's legal or allowed to ride here, and yeah, the lady here was like, yeah, I think it's not forbidden. So I honestly think there'd probably be a lot of kids around here that never even seen a motorcycle in their lives. That's pretty likely, I think. Anyway, let's go back and fetch Alaska. Okay, the Diamante is almost empty. You can see. Okay, there we go. Hola! I'll just ride really slowly because they're not used to it. Oh, finally! I have Alaska. We took her out of the little boat. It took, wait, I think we were with 8 people to lift Alaska out. So I couldn't also hold up the camera, but we managed. There were some locals that live here that helped as well. Hola! Right, so now I have to take this little path here. This is where I walked. It's not very far. It's kind of weird to be literally the only motorcycle in town. Oh, of course this dog is gonna attack me. Never seen a motorcycle before either. No, actually they said that 6 or 7 years ago there was one motorcycle here briefly as well. For local. And then one time there was a quad that was doing some work on the beach or something. But other than that, absolutely nothing. Here's the guest house on the left. Just park her right here. All right, home sweet home.